Kale was once known across the Desert Kingdoms as the Red Blade, a warrior feared for his unmatched skill and his burning temper. But everything changed on the day he attacked a village he believed to be an enemy outpost, only to learn too late that it was innocent. The cries of the survivors haunted him. Ashamed, Kyle abandoned his rank, his sword, and his name. He wandered into the desert alone, hoping its silence would swallow his guilt. After days without water, Kyle collapsed near a tiny village built from pale stone. He awoke in a small hut, bandaged and warm. An elderly healer named Nerai sat beside him. "Why would you help a stranger?" Kale whispered. Nerai smiled softly. "Because even a broken sword can be reforged." Kyle stayed and began working for the villagers, repairing roofs, hauling water, helping with anything he could. He never spoke of his past, but Nerai saw the weight he carried. One morning, the feared Carrick raiders thundered into the village. Their leader shouted, "Give us your supplies or we burn your homes." Kale stepped forward. "Take what you want from me. Leave the village alone." The raiders laughed, until they recognized the scars on his face. "The Red Blade," their chief sneered. "We've heard of your massacre." Kyle lowered his eyes. "I am trying to make peace with the world I once harmed." The chief drew his sword. "Then show us whether the beast is truly gone." The villagers watched in terror as Kale faced the raiders. He could have killed them. The old instinct still lived in his muscles. But he refused to spill blood again. Instead, he fought with open hands, controlled strikes, and calm precision. He disarmed one raider, then another. He knocked the chief to the ground but never drew a blade. Breathing heavily, the raider chief stared at him in disbelief. "You could have slaughtered us," he said. Kale answered quietly, "That is why I did not." Shamed and defeated, the raiders fled. The villagers surrounded Kyle, not with fear, but gratitude. Nerai placed a hand on his arm. "You cannot erase the past, Kale. But today, you changed your future." For the first time in years, he felt something warm in his chest. Hope. From that day on, he was no longer known as the Red Blade. In the Stone Village, they called him Kale the Calm, the warrior who fought without killing, and who found his redemption not in battle, but in mercy.